Alright, what's going on everybody? It's DAYYY Media coming at you with another video. You know what time it is. Time to bring on that boxing. Today we're going to be talking about Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez. Obviously, Canelo just won the fight over Triple G, unanimous decision. It was a pretty, entertaining fight, mainly towards the end of the fight. Triple G, not the same fighter at all, but still a legend, still respect between him and Canelo, so that's a good thing. They settled their differences in the ring, and that's the beautiful thing about boxing. But in terms of what's next for Canelo, I just wanted to kind of talk about, potential fight with David Benavidez. Obviously, Canelo was very vocal about David Benavidez and his father talking a lot of garbage and trash about Canelo and to Canelo and in his direction, basically saying that, he has to make the fight happen. That Canelo's maybe scared, stuff like that, and he has to fight him. It's inevitable. But I think that Canelo seemed like he was fired up by that, and to fight David Benavidez would be something where it wouldn't be. I don't know if it would be personal. That might be a stretch, but I think that it's something that he would want to prove, to the fans and to David Benavidez and his father that he's not on his level. Obviously, I think that they are. David Benavidez is going to be able to compete with Canelo. I just think that if the fight it depends when the fight happens. If the fight happens in a year, because we have to remember that Canelo's getting hand surgery, he's going to be out for at least 9 to 10 months. Maybe we'll see him fight in September 2023, and then we don't know what Benavidez is going to do, how much he's going to improve by then, how much stronger he's going to do, what adjustments he makes to his style of fighting, and then Canelo with the rust. I don't know. I'm not sure if the fight even happens, to be honest with you. I hope it does, but if Canelo waits too long, then the fight, may play into the hands of David Benavidez. But then again, if Canelo fights David Benavidez right away, even if he has a tune-up before fighting Benavidez, I think that it could be trouble too, because recovering from a hand surgery, we saw stuff like what happened to Keith Thurman. He wasn't really the same. Obviously, we haven't seen him back in the ring recently, but relatively recently, obviously fought Mario Barrios months back. But the hands, that's what you fight with. That's how you protect yourself. That's how you get your offense going. Boxing's all about the protection of your hands, and if Canelo, it's a dangerous situation for Canelo to take this Benavidez fight, because I do believe he wins the fight as a healthy Canelo. I think that the Canelo that fought Triple G yesterday beats David Benavidez by split decision. But in terms of the factors of injury, layoff, ring rust, everyone's gonna say Canelo's not gonna have ring rust. He's a professional, but anyone can have ring rust. Everyone has a different philosophy on what ring rust is. Some say it's a lack of preparation, but I don't think so. I think that boxing's like anything else in life, and probably even more difficult. If you don't do it for a long time, it's a different feeling. Your timing's off. You're a step behind. It's like a car. If you don't use it in a long time, it doesn't run smoothly. But I think that Canelo, if he takes care of himself, he has to make the right business decisions. I think he has to take a page out of Floyd Mayweather's book. Let himself heal and see what David Benavidez accomplishes, because he's been very vocal about the fact that David Benavidez hasn't really done anything, hasn't really accomplished much in comparison to. I think he's just saying it from a resume standpoint. I think David Benavidez is he's obviously a world champion, but Canelo, I think, was just a little bit critical of his resume as opposed to his. Canelo's fought a lot of greats and defeated a lot of greats. Only lost to Floyd and Bivol. Those are some top tier guys. So let me know in the comments who you guys have in this matchup. Who do you have? Do you have Canelo Alvarez, or do you have David Benavidez? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this fight. Will it happen? Will it happen soon? Benavidez or Canelo? Who you got? Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Well, that's going to do it for another DAYYY Media video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to you always.